Hello and welcome back to the first ever eniGma mentor programming video detailing the soldier. We're rolling right into the second half with clips detailing the roamer's job in competitive play. And to start, the first clip we will show is how a roamer should enact his aggression and knowing when he should move forward and aggress on a team, when he should stay back, when he should stop aggressing. In this particular clip, we have my soldier Z-Clips, who at the time was aware that their team was being forced back. I made a call that their team was moving through the choke and that I wanted him to aggress forward. He did so, engulfing them with his rockets and eating one of their soldiers. As such, he proceeded to chase. When he met the medic at Great Bridge, he realized that he was outpositioned in terms of the location he was in to fight a scout medic combo, so he held off, called out the incident. We decided that he should proceed with the cap and ignore them as we rolled forward for more assistance, and he did so. As this next clip shows, the roamer should always be the one, as I mentioned earlier in the roamer overview, to essentially assist anyone who calls out for help or support, and in this particular instance, Toaster moved forward and spotted a blind spot on the enemy team as they were retreating and called out for Z-Clips for immediate backup, and as such he rocket jumped up and assisted him with some flak, and it cost us the mid-fight as a result, so check it out. Oftentimes in the event of a stalemate, a team will inevitably decide to send one person over. The most common strategy would be to buff up your roamer and send him for some form of a jump onto the enemy medic. This would be a very obvious clip, but in this particular instance, the team counteracts his jump with relatively good precision. As a result, they move their medic out of his way, and he does something I'd advise most roamers do. If your initial jump did not work out, don't continue to spam the medic from your location. People will meat shield him, jump up again, and get on top of him. That's exactly what he does in this clip. Another common idea for your roamer is to equip him with gunboats, or at least familiarize him with the jumps for a full-time flank of a mid-fight. It is possible to do on Badlands, Granary, and many other maps, though they're not very common on other maps. The strategies are more widely known on Badlands and Granary, but it tends to be quite effective in terms of confusing the team when they're getting hit from all angles, and in this particular clip we have Z-Clips doing his series of jumps through choke for a visible distraction to get behind them, which is literally just cause for recourse so that we can all set up that much easier and begin to spam them. So here's the clip. The last and final tip I could give to a roaming or any other kind of soldier, which I didn't feel like covering earlier on, is when you're Ubered, remember your medic is invulnerable, and you should indefinitely use your class's speed advantage in terms of health, because you won't take any damage, so you can close the gap between any opponent you want with that Uber, and you should always take that advantage. And other than that, get out there and go play soldier. If this video helped you at all, or you're interested in the community, go to tfgn.org and post up. We do accept donations, servers don't pay for themselves, and we'd love to hear from you. This is Forsaken, signing off.